Alright, and we are back with the Dark Aeons. I had a little preparing to do before we move on to the next step. Next we are going to fight Dark Yojimbo. But what the... Is that Kelk? Well, so I thought it was dead. My mate died in battle with the... Oh, okay, she's the wife of Kelk Ronso. Okay, I about to say. I didn't know she was there. I told you I learned something new every time I play the game, even something small as that. Okay. Anyway, we're gonna fight Dark Yojimbo now. I made special armor for him. I'm gonna use Tita's walk-in Riku. I made a special armor for him. All three have the same armor. Auto haste, stone proof, auto potion, and auto protect. All three of them have this. This is just for Dark Yojimbo. Why? Because we can fight him as many times as we wish. As long as you don't beat him up 5 times in a row, you can fight him as many times as you see fit. Why is this good? Because he is a Dark Aeon. Dark Aeons drop ribbons and they drop dark matters. And sometimes they also drop mesospheres. And you can also steal elixirs from them. So I'm going to fight him who knows how many times until I get enough dark matters to make a customized magic weapon for Yuna. And probably one for Riku too. And I get a couple of ribbons. I'll try to get one for Kamari or someone else or something like that. So, in any case, I'm gonna fight Dark Yojimbo a lot of times. The fight I'm gonna show you in this LP, I'm only gonna show you the first fight and the last fight, because he ambushes you in the first fight, and the last fight is just like the rest of them, except that he uses the motto much more often. So you're gonna have to be careful in that last fight. Okay. So. You have to beat him 5 times in one segment in order for him to be considered dead. But I'm only going to show 2 of those fights. Alright, let's go. Dark Yojimbo. Let me make sure I'm ready because he's... Oh, note that he does ambush you in the first fight, as I said, so I'm going to get this first strike ready. Alright. He is not a pushover. Well, he can be, but if you're not careful, he'll wipe you out too. Alright. These guys are everywhere. This is definitely one of the tougher Dark Aeons, especially considering you have to kill him 5 times in order for him to be killed officially. Alright, let's go. Dark Yojimbo. I told you I'm only going to show the first one and the second one. He ambushes you in the first fight. Ambush. He and the Great Mabel are the only 2 monsters that can ambush you regardless of what you have on, alright? Now, let's see. Let's just go ahead and do this. Ochino All. Another one of my favorite Ojais. And this is why. Look at that. Note that his attacks are just as strong as penenace, so I told you he's not a pushover. Yes, I'm gonna be burning X potions here, but fortunately, you can bribe a monster in this very cave to get X potions. That attack he just did is just as strong as penenace's obliteration, so you want to watch out for that. I'm wearing auto protect. Because I'm gonna be using the spells, so I gotta keep protect active. Auto potion, of course, stone proof because his dog can shatter you. All right. The Ultra No All it boosts all my attributes up by something I don't know how much it was, but it made it so the damage does less than 9,000. Right. This dude has a very high luck, so your luck needs to be high too if you want to hit him. All right. And as always, Walker's attack risk can make short work of this guy. His defense is not that high as some of the other Aeons. So, Walker's attack wheels can... Oh, yeah, that's a lot of damage there. Walker's attack wheels can kill him in a matter of turns. Let's see. Mug. Stamina tonic. Not bad. Oh, she's still winning the first strike. Okay. That dog there causes stone and poison. The poison is not a threat, really. Poison not a threat, but I mean, I'm gonna heal it, but it's I don't need to customize for it because I'm gonna be healing with this anytime I need to. Super elixir. There we go. Nice, huh? And let the I want a quick hit because goddamn Zamato. Quick hit. Potion, so the only way he has a chance of beating me is the Zamato attack, but I usually kill him before he gets a chance to use it. As you can see. Let me get the real weapon on. He only ambushes you in the first fight, so don't kill. I know I just made him look easy, but you have to fight him 5 times, and his attacks do hurt. And that last fight is definitely not a joke because, see, Dark Matters and Arcane Ring. What is that? What's that Arcane Ring anyway? Is that like a curse proof or something? Oh, break hit point limit. I forgot about that. They also drop these. So for those of you who want to use that for some reason, you can. This is another way. Yuna actually has 10,000 hit points, but I don't want that. And you just I'm not gonna do it. I don't need to, but you might want to save every time you beat him, just in case he does wipe you out by a fluke. As I said, he only ambushed you in the first fight. I don't think he'll ambush you anymore. So I have never been ambushed outside that first fight before. You're gonna fight him again here, but I'm not gonna show this one. Here he comes. I'm back! 2 more Dark Matters and a Holy Ring. Oh, that's a ribbon. Alright. Holy Ring, a ribbon with 3 free slots. That is perfect. That is perfect. I'm definitely going to save that. I'm going to save that right now because that just saved me 100,000 gil and 99 Dark Matters. That is perfect. That's absolutely perfect. It doesn't get any better than that. So that's why I stay here for a very long time. I try to get those for at least 3 people, and Yuna is one of them. See, that's a perfect drop. That's just perfect. It doesn't get any better than that. All right? I mean, she got 2 really good drops here. So Dark Yojimbo is your ribbon, your break hit point limit, and your Dark Matter supply. All right? So do not kill him officially until you have everything you need, alright? Because it's too good to pass up stuff like that. Those ribbon drops save you a lot of time. The third fight is up there, but that's the one I skipped. Alright, I'm gonna skip that one. I'll do that one later. You're gonna go here, and this is the 4th one. Right about here. Okay. This is the 4th fight. Alright, we're gonna skip this one. I mean, I'm not gonna skip it. I'm gonna edit it out. Okay. First, remember, even though I'm using auto protect and 255 defense, he can still break the damage limit. You can either chill 5 times or use hyper no all. Personally, I prefer hyper no all. Just where's the damn? There we go. I prefer Riku's hyper no all because it boosts. It's cooler, okay? And I like Riku. I prefer to do this because it gets it done in 1 turn. There we go. Big hit. Actually, I only need the quick hit. I just use regular attacks. And there you go. The Kozuka, whatever. I'm not good at these Japanese names. That knife right there, or those knives cause all 4 breaks. See that? This is why I'm using auto protect and auto haste instead of casting, because you are going to be using the spell here. There we go. And he's good as new. See that? No more break. Alright. Let's continue. And I'm going to edit this out. Notice his overdrive is when you attack him, his old job. Oh, I forgot to heal Tidus. Damn. Oh, he's gonna knock out Tidus here. That's okay. Boom. That's all right. Let's just pick him right back up. Oh, wrong one. I meant to do final leaks. I did the wrong one. Sorry. Anyway, let's pick him up. I forgot. I'm using super leaks and I'm not using final leaks. Anyway, what was I saying? What the hell was I saying? I forgot what I was saying. Damn, Jimbo, you made me forget what I was saying. Oh yeah, his old drive. Notice how it's oh, he's gonna get knocked out again. Because I didn't use Hyper No all. Overkill. Okay, that's 3. And note that if you skip that third fight, you can't go back to it. So, but I did that on purpose. So that would have been the 4th fight. Where he dropped this time? Another holy ring, another ribbon. He dropped another ribbon. Wow, look at that. Look at that. I just got 2 ribbons in a row for Yuna for the same person. That's a huge taunt. But that's okay. I can sell that for a lot of gil. I only need 1 of those. I might keep them both. I only need 1, but I might keep them both to make 2 different ribbons so I can experiment on different combos. So those ribbons can definitely help you against Dark Anima, penenace, and the Magus Sisters, but I don't need ribbons for penenace, seriously. Alright, and this would be the last fight. And I'm definitely going to show this whole fight for a reason. I mean, he's practically telling you that this is the last fight. But I skipped the 3rd fight, so I'm going to have to do it again, but I want to. Now, it seems like it's the same fight all 5 times, but it's actually different. I'll show you what I mean in a minute. First, let's do this again. I need to get some more healing springs. I'm gonna be fighting him a lot, so I'm gonna have to go back to the monster arena and get a lot of more healing springs. All right. Now it's his turn. Watch his overdrive charge after his turn. Watch the kiss shy. Watch his overdrive charge after we use these X potions. I really don't need X potions because I can just use the Riku's Super Lisa. Look at his overdrive charge. It's 20% full. Throughout the fights, his overdrive charges faster. So during the first fight, his overdrive charge is very slow. During the second fight, it charges a little more. Third fight and the 4th fight, so on. On the final fight, his overdrive charge is extremely fast. His Super Elixir, get rid of that poison and heal my hit points. Nice. His Amato attack. The only way to survive it is to block it with the Aeon. You have to block his Amato attack with the Aeon. If you don't block that Amato with the Aeon, you will die. It is game over. Because his Amato attack dispels auto life. Let's see. But I can kill him before he gets a chance to use it. But still, you need to be careful. Be very, very careful in that last fight because he will use the model very, very quickly, especially with you attacking him. As I said, you have to dispel that Zamato. You have to block that Zamato with the Aeon because you will die, right? He shakes his head and he taunts you like this. That means that you didn't beat him enough times. But I did that on purpose. I ain't did this in so damn long. I forgot.
I won't go so easy on you next time.
Damn, magic pots. I forgot about that. I can't believe I got 2 ribbons. I got 2 ribbons and a break hit point limit. That's just so awesome. That's just too damn awesome. Anyway, as I said, I forgot you have to actually leave the cave first. Leave the cave. Go back in and make sure you are indeed saving your gains, and very often while you're doing this in case the power goes out or he does by some fluke wipe you out. Because he does ambush you in the first fight and you might forget to put your first strike on. So make sure that you're saving. Exit the cave, enter it. If you didn't kill him 5 times, go back and do it again, okay? Alright, I'm gonna stay here until I get enough dark matters to make a if he doesn't drop one, before that happens, make a break damage limit customized weapon for you, alright? So we're getting ready to move on to the Dark Magus Sisters after this, alright? Alright, and let's continue. Several days after my Dark Yojimbo fight, this is what my stats look like. I decided to change Riku, but not, Alright, I decided to mess out Riku completely, including her luck and her magic. Alright. And Yuna's finally up to speed, except for her defense. And I'm still not using Kamari. Don't worry, he'll do something. Just be a little patient, he'll do something. I've made special weapons for Riku and Yuna. They're magic weapons. Lulu already has hers, of course, but I made another one with the magic 20%. There's Yuna's right there. I made it just for this Magus Sisters fight. Remember all those ribbons I got from Dark Yojimbo? I've customized them all. Well, not all of them, but some of them. But I have ribbon for everyone on my party now. Everyone has a ribbon now. So that Yuna has 2, but she actually had 4 of them. I sold 2 of them for the money, but I only need 1 really. But I keep the other one, and even Waka has 1 now. Even Kamari has a ribbon. Look at that. So everyone in my party has a ribbon now. So do not kill Dark Yojimbo officially until you have everything you need. Alright, now I want to challenge myself. I want to beat all 3 of these chicks without any Aeons. I want to beat all 3 of them together without summoning Aeons. Is that possible? Yes, it is very possible. You just need a little luck. And a lot of magic. Oh boy. Here they come, and here comes the fat one. So we're not gonna fight them one by one. We're gonna fight them together. If you can catch me, ooh, you can't catch me because you're too slow. Don't let this fool you. These girls are very fast in that little mini game. Right. Preparations. Make sure that Titus and Waka's overdrive are full before doing this. You need, well, I'll show you in the fight. You need magic weapons to pull this off. I know you can fight them one by one, but that's just way too easy and it's boring. I'd rather fight all 3 of them together. It's much more challenging that way. Preemptive, excellent. First strike. Switch to, I'll switch to Lulu. I'll use her first. Let me make sure I got, well, okay. Let me make sure I got this on just in case I didn't have it on. On, switch to Yuna. Is she wearing her, just make sure, yeah, she's wearing it, okay. Double cast. Your first target is Dark Mindy back there, but we're gonna use Ultimate and hit the whole group because Ultimate will do maximum damage to Dark Mindy back there. $98,000. $98,000 again. Riku, let's switch to your magic weapon. Lulu, your turn, baby. I told you, don't think I don't use Lulu, because I do. $99,000. Great damage limit, magic booster, and magic 20% will do in most cases massive damage to Dark Mindy back there. But Lulu seems to do massive damage more than other girls. Your turn, Riku. If you don't have the magic points to pull this off, you can use Copycat, of course. But Lulu doesn't have it, which is unfortunate. But we'll still pull this off, hopefully. 99,000. An interesting thing about Dark Mindy is that if you want to pull this off, she's your first target. Her weapon drops are break damage limit, to low drive, magic booster, and 1 MP cost. Those are the 4 abilities that you can get on a weapon from Dark Mindy. Great damage limit, triple low drive, magic booster, and 1 MP cost. Does that sound familiar? Let's look at Lulu's Onion Knight. Break damage limit, triple low drive, magic booster, and 1 MP cost. Wow, isn't that ironic? That's very ironic considering that if you want to pull this off, you need magic users. And Mindy is your Dark Mindy is your first target. I got tongue tied there. That's very interesting, isn't it? Let the onslaught continue. Ultima, baby. Ultima looks so cool in this game, really does. 95,000 that time, but oh well, close enough. And copycat. I mean, she doesn't have to copycat, but you know, it's just faster. Alright, and here's where you need a little luck. Your victory here depends on Waka. You need most of these attack reels to hit her. I think you need about at least 4 of these to hit Dark Mindy back there. Oh crap. I never missed that. There we go. I never missed that. My finger slipped. It's all good. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh yeah, she's gone. Definitely, she's definitely gone. So I'm gonna pull this off, and at the same time, I'm gonna keep my vow. Riku is not gonna leave that spot. I raised T's luck to 235 just for this 1 overdrive. So all these can do critical hits. I raised it just for this 1 overdrive against Dark Mindy. And now it's, well, don't want to do that. And now it's Riku's turn. Double cast Ultima. One more, baby. Overkill! 1 down, 2 to go. So that's how you pull that off. And Waka isn't wearing a ribbon, unfortunately, but he did his job. He sleep back there, and it's his next turn, but this is nothing a Super Elixir can't fix, or even better, a Final Elixir. Hey, I got just the thing. Wake up. Alright, and I think I'll let the chicks take it from here. I could do a, you know what? I don't need that anymore. Put your real weapon on now. I could do ultimate gear, but I want to drag this out. Let's just do double flare on Dark City back there. She's your next target. She has the lowest magic defense, so you can use flare on her. She's already crippled. Okay. Commissade. Oh, that hurt. Nothing Auto Phoenix can't fix. As I was saying, Commissade is it hits very hard, but at the same time it drains all of your magic points. Nothing Auto Phoenix can't fix. Alright, hand it over. Yoink, Fin Spear, I will take that, thank you. Your turn, yoink, thank you, return spear. Alright, you did your job. I'll let the girls take it from here. Let's see here. Let's keep that magic weapon on. We're gonna take out the big one first. Her normal attack, it dispels positive effects like shell and protect, but we have auto haste on, so that's no big deal. Naturally, when all 3 of the overdrives are full, Dark Mindy will cast a Delta attack. You can't survive it without an Aeon, so don't even try it. Without all three of them, with overdrive's full, they do May Graviton instead, as you saw. May Graviton is sleep, darkness, and doom and silence on the entire party. I don't know if there's another one or not, but all three of us have ribbons, so we're well protected from it. I could do overdrive, but that would delay her turn. We're just gonna do healing ward instead. With 3 ribbons and 3 auto hastes, you know, and 2 auto fences, you really can't lose this. Can't lose here. I mean, the battle's pretty much won now, really. So magic is pretty effective against these Dark Magus Sisters. I'd rather get overkill. You know what? I'll let Riku attack the way she's meant to attack now. Ouch! That had to hurt. Lulu's luck isn't high enough to hit him, so she might get hit. Dark City's luck is very low. You need double cast flare. I could do ultimate, but you know I want to jazz out a little bit so I can you know, explain all 3 of their attacks. Which reminds me of, oh, that's not good. Mega Graviton. This thing does about not 90. I was thinking of another attack. This thing does about I say about 45% of your full health, and it can kill you. As you can see, it's not like other demons. Unlike other demons, this one can indeed kill you. So, Lulu's in Doom. That's gonna be a problem. She's also in Silence, so that's okay. Let me see if I can hit you. No, because she's in Darkness. Yeah, that Darkness is very annoying. So that's okay. As I was getting ready to say before I got Mega Graviton, I didn't explain the Dark Min's attacks. She doesn't use her normal attack for some odd reason. Her luck is very, very high, which is why I raised T's luck to 240. I'm tired of this. Get rid of this. Her passive though, it's like Armin's passive though. The only difference is it causes death. So between those 15 hits, one of them will kill you for sure. Overkill. Dark Min's passive though causes death, and she has a weird attack called Calamity. That's a very, very nasty attack. It causes all 4 breaks. It also causes a curse and ouch. And I think it causes poison too. So that's a very, very nasty attack that Dark Mina has. All right, Dark Sandy has a high magic defense, so we're going to attack her now. Quick hit. Yuna does have maximum attack. Her luck isn't raised to the max, but she'll hit in most cases. And since Lulu can't hit her, I just have her cure with these magic spells. Thank you. Boom! That had to hurt. So, defeating all 3 of them together without Aeons is very possible. You need a little luck, but it's possible. Nothing a Super Elixir can't fix, or a Final Elixir, even better. Hey, I got just a thing! Final Elixir, I can't get rid of that Doom, unfortunately, but she'll probably... I missed. She'll probably be dead long before that becomes a problem. Let me just put her Onion Knight on since they're all wearing their celestial weapons. Lulu's probably gonna be dying here, so, but that's okay. Yoink! How utterly annoying. Yuna's luck isn't quite raised to the maximum yet, but she usually hits him. Riku's not gonna miss. Hey, she ain't not missed that many times before. That's okay. Oh yeah, I haven't even explained Sandy's attack yet, have I? Her normal attack is a stone attack, so it will shatter you. If it knocks you out, it's gonna shatter you, so you don't want that to happen. Her Razi, as you can see, does 99,000 to you unless you defend against it with protect and stuff like that. But in most cases, it will do maximum damage, so. But it's a single target attack, so as long as you've got 2 auto phases, you have absolutely nothing to worry about. Nothing to worry about. And overkill! I wanted Lulu to get a piece of you, but oh well. And it's as easy as that. All 3 of them together without any Aeons. Infinity and Beyond, Healing Rod, and Shell Bagel. Now, what you can do is you can get some very good drops from these girls. So after you beat them fair and square, you might want to reset it and use it as a model until you get like a couple ribbons or a couple break damage limits or whatever. Because and Dark Anima has all the haste too, so yeah, you can get some very good healing items from these. I mean, some very good armor for these girls. Okay. All right, and that takes care of the Dark Magus Sisters. The final Dark Aeon is next. And one I hate the most, naturally. Okay, remember this little mini trial we had to do in the main game with Walker throwing the Bliss Ball? Guess what? We have to do it again. Only this time, every time you fail, you will enter a battle. This is kind of annoying. So, all you have to do is wait. Wait, don't do it yet. Throw it right there. And it should hit every time. Well, it does when I do. I've always gotten it on the first try that way. And there she is. Dark Anima herself. The irony. This isn't exactly the Dark Anima fight you all want to see, but it's gonna have to do. For those of you who are new to me, I'm trying to defeat Dark Anima in no speed grid without using Zamato. She and Penenace and I think Shimmy are the only 3 monsters that have not been defeated in that challenge. Of course, you can't use a Zamato on Shimmy because he's underwater. And it's just utterly impossible to defeat Penenace without Zamato in no speed grid. Dark Anima, it's possible, but very unlikely. It's like, I say about 95% of that battle is completely luck based. But just let you know, I have not given up on this challenge. I will indeed continue to challenge her until one day she disintegrates into nothingness. Alright, this is my equipment, Celestial Weapons of course. Actually, Walker, you take a break. I'll let Yuna handle this for obvious reasons. Those ribbons I got from Dark Yojimbo, this is when they are really going to come in handy against Dark Anima. They really come in handy here. Alright? Okay, naturally I hate this Dark Aeon, so I'm not going to toy around with her. I'm just going to kick her ass and I'll explain her attacks as she uses them. Alright, it's payback time, you bitch. Payback time. You're not so tough when I can speak it, are you? Normal attack causes a curse and all kinds of weird nasty effects like zombie and stuff, but it also causes stone, but we got ribbon, so curse does not prevent ribbon, unfortunately. The only way to get rid of curse is to dispel it. And this shit is the main reason why we have not defeated her in no speed grid, because her pain causes death regardless of death proof, and it also kills Aeons in one hit, which is very, very, very unfortunate. And then there's this shit. Oblivion. As if I haven't seen this enough. Let alone been wiped out by it 500 times.
This Oblivion causes 88,000 to the entire party, dispels all effects, and drains all your magic points in the process. Very, very nasty attack here. If that wasn't bad enough, her old job charges extremely fast. Ouch! The pain, the memories, the nightmares. Excuse me, sorry about that. I gotta stop coughing and move my commentary. Alright, this is nothing Super Lisa can't fix. Or Final Elixir. And there's pain again. She has 4 million hit points, so this is gonna take a while. Note that she's immune to magic, so let me just show you. She's immune to magic, so don't even think about using magic. Her magic defense is high anyway. She absorbs all elements and so on, so, you know. Again. Riku learn healer. I must use Super Elixir a lot. Super Elixir and Final Elixir. It is one of my favorite old jobs anyway, so. Alright. I mean, she's not hard, but if you don't have ribbons, it might be troublesome because of that dude. This pain doesn't help. Alright. And here we go again. Oblivion! Come on now, I've already seen this about 5,000 times. Do I really need to see it again? I hate getting hit by that crap. Yeah, she's not hard, but like I said, you do have to be careful. Keep your eye on the overdrive. She hasn't even done Mega Graviton yet. But she spells it every time I summon the Magus Sisters. It's not ironic. The pain! The pain, the pain, the pain! There you go. And here we go again. Oblivion! I hate this shit so much. You have no idea how many times I've been wiped out by this attack in my no speed grid file. Well, I dismissed the Magus Sisters, and then soon the group come back, she attacks Yuna and Riku, and then she wipes me out with Oblivion. That's so annoying. It's like she knows exactly what to do. I've seen this scenario about 5,000 times now. Maybe not that many, but still. Ouch. Oh boy. As you see, she's not very hard, especially if you got those ribbons, but, you know, she might be a problem. Man, about time. She's her normal attack. Oh, she did that before. That's right. I don't know if I said this, but her normal attack causes a zombie. So you might want to be careful. Don't heal yourself while you're in that zombie status, because, you know, you're gonna get screwed if you do that. She still hasn't used Mega Graviton. I can't believe it. But she spares it on the Magus Sisters. That's just not fair. I'm like really pissed off right now. Ah, shit. That was a smart move on her part. It wasn't smart enough. If you entrust someone who's cursed, you would have wasted their overjob, so you don't want to do that. Here we go again. I think you've taunted me enough now, come on. Once again, she has 8 minute hit points, so this might take about 10-20 minutes depending on your stats and your equipment. If you don't have ribbons, this is going to be troublesome because of that doom. Alright, let the onslaught continue. Okay, I did not mean to do that. That was a complete accident. You really can't make mistakes like that. That was an accident. But what a good way to demonstrate how cheap her pain attack really is. Boom. So I'm glad that kind of happened so I can show you that. Her pain kills Aeons in one hit. This is very, very cheap. That was an accident, but it's okay. It's a good thing it happened so I can show you that. But I can't make mistakes like that again. I'm not going to waste old job when I have... do I have any? No, I don't have a Mega Lisa. So all I got to do is find Lisa instead. Okay, let's continue. Let's see here. Where were we? Ah, yes. She still has not used Mega Gravity. I have never gone a full battle without her using Mega Gravity before. This is such a huge taunt. Because she spells Mega Gravity on the Magus Sisters, which is the main reason why I have not defeated her in no figure yet, because of that damn Mega Gravity. Now, if you excuse me, there's a certain way I like to end this fight, naturally. It's time for the ultimate payback. The Delta attack. Excuse me while I enjoy this, please. Kill! You have no idea how good that felt.
I saved that Delta attack just for you.
I don't know when, I don't know how, but someday, somehow, some way, you will see that in a No Spirit game. I don't know when it will be, but someday it will happen. And another ribbon drop. So now we have defeated all the Dark Aeons. What does that mean? It means this. If you thought the Dark Aeons were hard, you ain't seen nothing yet. There's the big boy himself, Penenace, one of the hardest monsters in all of Final Fantasy. Alright, the final move is next. Stay tuned.